So a 2-2 draw here away at Grantham. What are your thoughts on the game?
Very, very disappointed in the week as a whole. Really, I told them before the game, told them at half time, told them after the game that the week's been horrendous in terms of attitudes and application. And I've said this since the start of the season. We go away from working hard and doing the good things that we do. We're just a bang average step forward team, and that showed today. We could have lost it in the end. Obviously, we're probably the better team with chances created, but we still could have lost the game, and that's because of our mindset and how we approach the game as individuals.
In terms of the game today, the penalty really changed things, do you think?
Yeah, I've not seen one given for him before, but he's given it, and we shouldn't be in that position. We got really lazy at the back, and Rico's there, and he shouldn't be there, and he's given a penalty.
You kind of alluded to it there, but after the high of last week and beating Corby, coming into a game like this, it's always going to be hard to kind of play to the same kind of level.
It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. You get 3 points for beating Corby, you get 3 points for beating Grantham. It's the same points are on the line for whoever you're playing, and we've decided this week as a group that we are too good to do the simple things in football, and you don't do the simple things in football, you get dragged into a dogfight, and that's what happens. And they've got that long throw weapon, and you want to keep kicking the ball off the pitch. That's going to happen, and that's what we did. We were sloppy as I've ever seen us, and we were as lazy as I've ever seen us in terms of our application and our will to just do the right things, and just went away from everything that makes us good. But it's a point. Everyone will tell me it's a point, and it's disappointing because of how well we played last week. We showcased what we were about last week, and the Grantham people that have come today to watch us probably seen us for the first time, probably think how are these top, because they're right to think that, because we were absolutely miles off it.
Disappointing today, but 2 home games in a row now and a chance to kind of bounce back and show what we can do.
Yes, yeah, it's going to be an interesting week this week. We're going to have to do things right and go back to doing what we do to make us good, and obviously 2 home games in a row, we'll see what they bring, but they're probably not going to be much different to what we put out there if we're not prepared to do the simple stuff that makes us good. If we want to do that again, we'll lose 2 back-to-back. So it's going to be interesting, and good test of character for the lads, and let's see what it brings.